Hey everyone, how's it going? Um, yeah, I'm just gonna hop right in and play a few games for a couple hours, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. Gonna have to update the formatting a little bit, but we'll see. Oh wow, that was really fast. Okay. Let's see what the best place is gonna be to block things. Oh boy. Okay. 6 ore looks sweet. Wheat is like awful. Holy moly. Yeah. Dang. That brickport's not looking too bad for wheat. But that ore's not gonna come back to me. Do I have to pick the 4-3-11? No. Wow. I guess I could go 8-5-10. I mean, yeah, the brickport feels like it's going to be really good in this game because no one's going to have wheat, and I'm going to need an easy way to get wheat. Wow. Yeah, ore is bad, but I mean, if I end up with the 4-11 at the end, that's not great. This is hard. I'm basically relegating myself to no ore if I go here. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I don't like it, but we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna try something new. Alright, while that's happening, let's do some adjustments. Let's move this down here. Let's do this. Move it over here. Yeah. And move this like here. That seems good. Sort of. Well. Actually, no. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah. Oh, we're re-racing for the brickport? Ooh. Don't love that, but I guess that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, we're in there. That's actually insane. I mean, okay, what's my next plan here? 9-4-11 is meh, 5-4-11 I guess is a bit better. 6-5-11 is the best, I think. Wow. Oh. Hey Elena, how's it going? This is a really rough board right now. I'm struggling because there's no wheat at all, and the only ore spot is up here, and so basically I'm trying to. Oh, they took my 6-5-11. That's tough. Okay, so I'm orange. I'm going and trying to get some brick and get it to that brick port so that I can use that for wheat. I mean, if red is dumb, and I mean red has to pick 3-4-11 here. There's no way they don't. If they don't, then I guess that's awesome because then I'll pick the 4-3-11. But oh, Oh. That's okay, yeah. Feel free to hang out. I'll be on for probably an hour and a half. Yeah, okay. 4 through 11. I could have guessed. Oh, me oh my. What do I even do here? Let's see. This is tough, dude. I can't do any of the ore. 9, 4, 11, I guess. I mean, it hurts. It hurts me to pick that, but like, I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? I don't even like. I'll just. Yeah, I mean, I have to, right? Yeah, Yeah, this is not gonna be great for me, but. That's so much sheep for not a ton of wheat. I'm honestly, part of me is tempted to go 6, 3, 12, but I know that's not great. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and go down to the 11, 3. We'll see. I gotta get to that brick port, but yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, 6, 3, 12 is. Oh, their ore wheat sheep setup is amazing. Yeah, I do not like where I'm standing right now. This is bad. But oh wow, okay, that's actually kind of helpful. Okay, yeah, nothing I can do there. So I guess my game plan is, oh come on, 6s. I just need an 8 and a 5, and wait, so that means green has a city already. So green's just gonna plop a city on there. No. Because green already got 2 wheat and just rolled 3 6s, so love that. Wow. Green is just gonna be killing this. I honestly I could see them putting the city on the 312, on the 6 312, just to try to. Yeah, I do not like this. Okay, that's an 8. That's good. That's what we want. Give me a 5 or a 10 or something. Yeah. Come on, 5. Come on, 10. Interesting. Okay. I can't steal brick from anyone because no one has brick. What's the word? Bunch of 6s rolled, so that's a bunch of sheep. An 8. Yeah, there's nothing that I really want here. So I guess I'll just block green, because green has the best stuff. Yeah, no one has brick, so I can't really do anything here. Yeah, okay. I hate to pass with 6, but oh, I need some 5s and 10s. Because if I don't, oh, of course they get the 3 ore. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Wow. No. Why are you dealing with green? Green is easily the biggest threat on this board right now, and you're like, I mean, I guess you don't want to pass with 8, so I can understand that, but whew, I don't know about that. We'll see. I'm hoping this game slows down. I'm hoping we get not a lot of 3s and 4s. And I'm hoping this game just grinds, and that I can get enough 5s and 10s to have road. Oh, stop it! This is so bad. No, y'all are crazy. Okay, 10. That's fine. That's what we want. That's really good, actually. That's actually super good. Ooh. Oh, it's one card away. Who are they even gonna block here? Do they block like red? They might just block for a resource. I'm not sure I'd agree with that strategy, but I could see them blocking the 4 or something. Oh no, they're probably gonna steal. Yeah, it's really tough. Okay. I mean, okay, whatever, I guess. Well, I guess I could block green and immediately get robbed again. Yeah, that's not really, yeah, okay, sure. Here you go, green. Here's a chance to use your knight again. Enjoy. Oh, yo, that's actually super good. Holy moly. Wow. That's actually amazing. Someone please have wood. I know, green. I know you're not happy, but you're easily the strongest player on the board, so that's the way it's gonna go. I hate to give away a wheat, but like, would anyone be willing to do a wheat for a wood? Because that would be super sweet. Okay, how about 2 sheep for a wood? Is that's something people might want? No? Okay. Fine. Yeah, I guess that's that. And then I'm gonna get robbed, and it's gonna be fun. Ooh, okay, that's helpful. That's super nice. Get that settlement on the brick port, beat out red. Ooh, I don't, okay. I mean, sure, I guess that's what I built this thing to do, so let's pump out some brick. No 7s, please. Please no 7s. Yeah. Go ahead, steal from me, I get it. Oh, you didn't! Wow, okay, what a nice guy. Look at that ore, holy moly. All these 6s are coming in super clutch for him. Okay, sure, whatever, that's fine. Do I want to do any trades with anyone? No, because I don't want to trade with green, and green's the only one with ore. And ore is the only thing I would really want, so I'll just do that, and I guess call it. Yeah, that's fine. Now, what's my next plan, now that I've done that? I think... Oof, road's gonna be kind of annoying here. Oh, good job, red. Good job, red. Ooh, all these 11s making me feel good. I mean, I guess this 3-1 port doesn't hurt. Yeah, honestly, maybe that's the answer. Because I don't love this. I don't love putting roads in through here because I can't build at all. Interesting, okay. I'm not sure I quite follow that, but okay, I guess. Yeah, I've already lost the dev card race, which is fine. So I basically need to do road and settlements and cities, so I kind of have to do... I kind of need that 3 ore in the 3-1 port, right? Or the 11-3. That's also fair. You know what? No. I'm gonna need to make this road anyway, so I'll do that. That's a nice, like, bet hedger. Then I can branch off this way if I really need to, or ideally I can go to this 8-3. Man, that 6 is crazy. Oh, that 6 be crazy. Wow. Where are you gonna go? Cool. Alright, good choice. Great choice. Great choice. Yes. Alright, I believe. Ooh. Okay, sheep, fine. Yeah, this is exactly why I need that 3-1 port, and it gets me a little ore. I think that's the way here. Ew, no. No way. What do you even need? Are you trying to, like, out-road me? I mean, I guess, but no, that's not the way. Come on, an 8 would be awesome here. Or a 9, okay. You're giving away ore for... no. I'm not trading with you, ever. Sorry, bud. Maybe later, but... 10? Okay. Okay, actually... What's the move here? Wheat for wood? Because then I can get a road settle on that. Red wants it. Ooh. Actually, no. This may be a mistake, but I'm gonna go for it for the sake of... sorry, I'm being super slow. I don't want sheep for wood. Nah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. I'm not quite sure why red... I mean, okay, I know wheat in general is just rare. And it gets them a settlement? Okay. So maybe that wasn't my best... Ooh, that 3 is nice. Okay. Alright, that's super helpful. I really like that. No. Okay, so now that I've got my road factory ready to go, what's... Ew, no. What's my next plan? Do I try to connect? Or do I try to build out to this 6 ore? Or do I go for this 11-3? I don't know, man. I don't know. No. I know there's a ton of sheep on this board, but I'm not gonna give it to you. Is building out to this 6 efficient? Like, I guess. I mean, I can't build along here at all, but that 6 ore with the wood port, I guess, doesn't hurt. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough green. But that's okay. Get that out of here. Oh, we are either gonna take a brick or an ore. Oh, and you need a brick, so you're gonna steal from me. Absolutely. That's really unfortunate, but yeah. Okay. Enjoy. No. Okay, now that I don't have any wood, now what? That's really tough. I guess I just have to wait for my stuff to get finished. No. I know wheat is quite the commodity around here, but... yeah, I fear I made a mistake giving red that settlement. I'm really afraid that I might have done bad there, but... that's okay. Jeez, that's 6. What's the move? I'm definitely longest road, but which direction? I don't love that. Yeah, like am I gonna have to be fighting brown for longest road? Yeah. Turn off. Hi, Barnabas. Turn off the animations. Why? The animations are fine. It's literally fine. Relax. What is it supposed to like? Is it supposed to go? Does turning off animations make it go faster or something? I don't know. Ooh, no. Regardless, yeah, Barnabas, as you can see, I'm, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, if it actually makes you motion sick, I'll turn it off when I get a chance, but this is... This game has been a bit of a struggle. Do I dev card? No, I don't dev card. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I guess I have to. Yeah. Yeah, I had to pick second, and the 634 got taken first. And I wasn't sure. I thought long and hard about taking that 4311, but I decided to go for the brickport strat instead. Ooh, alright, that's super nice. Please no sevens. Alright, now that I have that, what do I do? I guess I go up to... I don't know if I go to the 11-3 or if I go up to that 6 ore. That 6 ore feels nice because you would have gone with the 6-5-11? I mean, I guess, but like, what is that? Oh, what was that? What was that trade? What was that? Where's the transaction history? Oh, wow. Okay, that's wild, but sure. I don't know about that 6-5-11. Ooh, this brick. Okay. I need to really think long and hard about what I want to do with this. I hate to just waste it on road stuff. Please no 7. Okay. Do I dev card for a knight to keep it off me? And then just build roads forever and ever? That kind of seems like the move here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Let's do that. Knight, perfect, okay. Be a rebel by a city? I don't know about that one, boss. That's that seems like a recipe for destruction. Ooh. I kinda want wheat here. No. I need to fight for road. So that's fine. Could I guess I could have bought a city there. That would have been a lot. But wait, I mean, yeah, that would be so not worth it. That would have been really bad. Holy moly. Maybe if I end up building enough brick next time, I can be a rebel, and maybe that'll be the difference, but I don't know. No, why are you stealing from me? I'm literally not... I'm not the threat on this board, I don't think. Unless this 3-4-11... unless green is really struggling with wheat, which, I mean, maybe they are, but, like, they already have all the settlements they need. It's like, please don't go after me. Go brown. Why? I mean, like, they have resources, but, like, I mean, I get, like, they are kind of threatening. Ooh, that's super nice. That feels really nice. Is there a way that I can fight off both? Oh, that sheep port is actually kind of crazy. Is brown really the biggest threat here? They're the biggest threat to me getting road for sure. Wow. But they don't really have any brick. Yeah, I'm actually high-key conflicted here. No, that can't be the right move. Let's do it. Oof. Okay, whatever. 5? No! Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I know he has no dev cards, but let's do that. Cut it off. Sorry, yeah, that actually hurts a lot. I know, that probably wasn't the best choice in retrospect, but wow, okay, cool. I have a settlement now. Oh, everyone's gonna be coming after me so hard, but are they gonna? Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake, but that's okay. I mean, like, what is better here? Like, I'm not blocking the 6 ore because I'm close. The 11 wheat's my only wheat. I guess I could block my 5 brick and that would have been slightly better, but so there it is. Okay. Jeez. So it's gonna be one of these, huh? Please no 7. So I have to... Okay, at least the choice is easy. Should have blocked the 8. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess I still can. There you go. Ooh, I stole a wheat. That's pretty good, actually. There. Alright. That's actually crazy that... Okay, I need to, like, pump roads to try to fend off Brown. This is gonna be long and painful, and my longest road path got cut off. That's actually really bad. That's actually super bad. Oh, no. One... Hey, look at that. Nice 8. No. Sorry, Brown. That's a no from me, dog. Ooh. No, still no. I realize you have 8 roads. If I can make it through here, that would be awesome. But I'm... No. What do I do here? This is a tough spot. Do I? No, I don't fight dev cards. It's funny because the largest army race is like way more manageable than I thought, but oh, okay, you just cut me off. Okay. Wow. So now I have to go largest army, huh? No, I can't even do that. So I'm jack of all trades, master of none. That's brutal. Oh man. So I'm just kind of stuck. Wow. Is dev card the right play? No, there's no way dev card's the right play. I mean, he had one, so it was probably not a knight. But yeah, I can't fight for longest road anymore. So do I wait for a city? I don't love this either way. No, not doing anything is the worst. I need to do something here. Fine, let's do it. Dev card up. Oh, I have a bad feeling that was... Actually, you know, never mind. We're feeling good. We're feeling good here. Sort of, maybe. Yeah. I'm actually super surprised that Brown ended up doing it. I did get another knight, so that is good. But if Green plays a knight though, with there's no Green doesn't have a knight, really? Oh, they might just be saving it. Which, oh wait, look, Brown's already at 9. Okay, that's really bad. This game is just over, I think. Yeah. Wow, brutal. Ooh, you're trading with Brown. You're just going for ELO. Okay. You just gave Brown or okay, yeah, you're just trying to get your VPs up. Fair enough, I guess. But Green. Okay. Okay, there you go. There it is. Yeah. I guess I learned my lesson for trying to go for Road and Brickport. But yeah. Okay. Wow. I mean, come on. What do I even do here? What, they have 9 roads? Playing knight doesn't really matter. Yeah. Do I just go VP hunting? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess I have to. I'm just gonna like go for it for funsies. Yay, Brown. Yay, woo. Yeah, okay. I guess I just buy a dev card from the bank for fun and do that. Ooh, okay. I guess I'm in the lead for largest army, so we'll take that. If it's not gonna make it back to me, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm impressed by Brown. I did not think that all that sheep would work, but I guess it works. I guess it works out. Okay, yeah. There's Oh, wait, no. You have this, right? Oh, no, you don't. Yo, okay. Am I about to get largest army and potentially actually stay? No. Oh, okay. It's not over. It's not over. Okay. Wow. Interesting. All right. Oh, that actually hurts because if for ELO's sake, I need Green to be less developed. But I mean, in the long run, it doesn't matter. It's at least I'll have largest army. It shouldn't matter. I don't think. Whatever. Yeah, that's actually. I'll have to really think about that. So I think Brown was on the turn. Interesting. Okay, so they're still going for it. Ooh, but Brown has 8. Oh yeah, I'll do this in case it 7s. Nice, perfect. Oh, I am very happy that I almost made a mistake. We. All right. Man, Green, you have all those dev cards. That's a lot. That's actually insane that I have largest army right now. I did not expect that at all. They have ore, which is not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep bouncing. Wow, interesting. Okay. Yo, that's actually perfect. Look at that. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm not trading with Green. I'm not trading with Brown. I would trade with. No, I have so much sheep. It's done. It's whatever. I don't know why I'm tripping about that. All right. Where does my city go? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's bad. No. Okay, there. Done. Whew, I am being very slow. That was a crazy pop-off on my turn. I can't believe that happened, but I'll take it. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Wait, Red, really? Wait, Red! What are you doing, mate? Red! Red, no, come on. Yeah, that's okay. Pepperidge Farm remembers that 5 VP turn against Severson. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh. There's no way. Wait, if I get a bunch of 8s and 5s and I take longest road, I could actually win this somehow. If I win this, that would be stupid. That would be so stupid. But okay, that's how it starts. That is how it starts. Okay, we are in there. Come on. If you just keep pumping wood and prick into me, then okay, this is good. Ooh, okay, that's not great, but there's no way this happens. There's 0 chance that this happens. Actually, wait. Oh, they stole from me? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not worth it. Or actually, it probably is, because it gives me more openings. Okay. Of course it gives you the brick. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. I'm still pretty happy with where I am. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to go for... Oh, yeah. I mean, Brown, you could... Brown... There's no way Brown doesn't win this, right? Like... I mean, I guess Brown is struggling because they don't have any more settlements, so they just need city material, so it's actually... Wow, okay. Yeah. So I need to just pump into longest road, and I actually have a chance here. As long as people keep focusing on Brown as a threat. That's insane. Unfortunately, I think people are coming for me with my largest army. Unfortunately, but... Come on, give me some 8s, give me some 5s, give me some 10s. Brown can't really do much with that. They can port it, but that's fine. Like, I just need road building materials. Just road building, road building, road building. Let's go. Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah. Welcome in. Ooh, that's not good. I'm a GM in... Oh, that's not good. I'm, like, I think 1250-ish, somewhere like that. And so this should be some... Or maybe a little lower than 1250 right now, but these should be... These are some Grandmasters. These are some good competition. No. You're gonna win next turn if I do that. Wow. This is actually... That's ridiculous that Bread doesn't have any knights that... Or I guess they just drew the dev cards, so they couldn't play it, but... If everyone's not getting dev cards here, that's actually ridiculous. This has been a crazy game. I was not expecting it to be this back and forth, but we will take it. Oh, no. Stop giving them fodder. They have 9 roads. That's gonna be really tough for me. No. That's gonna be really tough for me. Like, what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I go that way, but that's gonna be really, really long term, and Okay, okay. Um... Wow. I'm actually unsure of what to do here. Yeah, because I actually am not sure what to do. Um, I have to do something. I can't city. I could buy 2 dev cards. That'd be fun. Actually, you know what? That's probably the move. Because they're coming at me with dev cards right now. And if I get a road building, that's super good. So... Actually, oh, I can't buy 2 dev cards. What am I saying? I'm... insane. No. Alright, I need to focus. What's my win condition? My win condition is longest road. Yeah. No. No, my win condition is not longest road. It's depth cards. Oof, okay. That may just do a little something something. Wow. Huh. I actually... What do I do with that? How have dice rolls been going? There was a 10 that rolled. There's some 9s, I think? Right? Yeah? I think some 9s that rolled... I guess a 6, but war doesn't really help me here. Unless I'm... Yeah, because I don't have any wheat. Ideally, if... I think what would be ideal is if a bunch of 5s rolled. Then I can mono for wood and just go crazy. And just build roads like there's no tomorrow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 5 more roads. Unless I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2... Yeah, I need 5 roads regardless. Okay. 5 roads, man. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Christoph. Oh, that 11. It hurts. No. Okay. 7. Interesting. What is that gonna mean for me? Green is actually quietly scary here. The fact that they haven't used any of these. The fact that they haven't used any of their dev cards is like... could actually spell everyone's death here. But, I don't know. What, green probably has ore, a lot of ore. What? Wait, what? Whoa, no. I mean, I get it, partially, but also, like, what? That seems like a really feels bad night, not gonna lie, but yeah, that feels like a really feels bad night. But I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, what did they do? They traded 2 wool for a wheat. All these 7s. These 7s be tough. Yeah, that's the opposite of what I want. I need everyone to be flush with resources right now. I need some 8s, I need some 5s. That's fine. I don't care about 9s. Oh no! I got all these dev cards. Hello? What is this? Oh, okay, you're trying to settlement build. Okay, fine. Jeez, okay. Wow. Come on, no, that's like... Yeah, I mean, going for ore doesn't make any sense here. Like, it makes 0 sense. I just have to pass. Like, that's really tough. But it's okay. I believe that... Okay, Smaxy. Okay. Uh, yeah, I just need fives. I need fives like there's no tomorrow. Actually, ooh, I don't know, because Brown is like going ham with. Well, okay. If they, yes, Barnabas, this game still isn't over, because we basically have been harassing Brown this whole time, and Brown's just been sitting there, and now Green is potentially like, now Green is actually might be the biggest threat in this game. Um, because they've been able to buy dev cards like there's no tomorrow, and none of these dev cards are knights, other than maybe the one that they just drew last turn. So like, this is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, he's out of settlement, so he literally can't do anything because he has no ore, and everyone is just robbing him of everything, and he got 7'd out. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, he just got 7'd out again. Like, he's literally getting screwed for no apparent reason. It's brutal. Like, it's actually crazy. He's... like... He... like... it's kind of funny at this point. It's comical how long this game's getting dragged out. Which feels bad, because I had a pretty good... Hold on a second. I mean... like... yeah, that sheep mono could work. Yeah, but I guess the 3-for-1 is still worth. Are you gonna... I think you're... well, I mean, I'd honestly do wood, probably, because... yeah, okay, this traded out all their sheep. Alright, what's... no! Okay. Well, here we go. Is it sheep mono time? Yeah, it's sheep mono time. Absolutely. Yeah, this might actually be the win. How many sheep? Yo, whoa. I was so close. I was... oh, that's tough, but... okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's just it. I win, I think. No, I don't. I think I'm one resource away from winning. That's tough. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm way farther away from winning, but that's okay. Let's just do that. Nice. Still got a dev card. You're plenty. Okay, whatever. Ooh, okay. Give me that brick. Give me that brick. Oh, did... yeah. I guess ore was the answer. Yeah, wow, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess I still got second, so that's something, but yeah, that was a mistake. He's right, I should have taken ore. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah. That was tough. That was a really strong game. Oh, Smaxy was at 9 as well. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, let's see. Barnabas, how do I... what's the... how do I turn off animations here? Is that what you mean when you say turn off animations? Or... oh. Wait, when you said to turn off animations, were you... I don't know what exactly you meant in the game settings. Oh well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. Wow, yeah. that was something. That was wild. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna try to squeeze in 2 more before I head out. But yeah, wow. Okay. What a wild start to the day. I'm whew, crazy. But all right. That's GM Catan for you, I guess. Whew. All right. Yeah, I forgot to say good luck last time. All right, where am I? I'm 3rd. Okay, 5, 9, 10 seems really good. Where's the brick ports over there? Wheat is still not okay. There's plenty of wheat. I'm tripping. 634 seems okay. Either 634 or 834. Probably 634 because there's no other good brick, and there's plenty of other good sheep. Yeah, if 634 makes it back to me, I'd be hard pressed not to take it. I'd be super hard pressed not to take that 634. Because then what? If it goes 634, 6, 5, 11, and then 5, 9, 10 is probably the turn. That's actually super strong. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. And I guess I get the 9, 4, 11 at the 3rd, but like 5, 9, 10, 6, 5, 11 seems OP. Like that seems crazy. Are they... I'm curious what they're deciding between, because if they take the 6, 4, 3, I kind of have to... Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that gives me a lot of peace of mind. 6, 4, 3 is looking mighty tempting. But actually, that might be my only wheat if I do that. But it's... Yeah, I mean, come on. I have to, right? Oh, okay. I can do 6, 4, 3 if I really need to, but... I don't love that either. Yeah, they're just monopolizing on the wheat. Are they really gonna go, like... Yeah, they could, honestly. Oh, okay. 6, 4, 3, 8, 10, 3 isn't too bad. Oh, actually, never mind. I think I know the answer. No, I changed my mind. This may be wrong. This may have been the wrong choice, but... I was stuck between the 6, 4, 3 and the... and honestly, the 6, 5, 11, because at the end of the day, either way, the turn gets just an insane drop, where if I go 6, 5, 11... they get 6, 4, 3 and 9, 4, 11, which is ridiculous. If I go 6, 4, 3, they get 6, 5, 11 and 4, 9, 11, which I think is slightly less good. So I had to kind of pick my poison there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Do I go 8, 10, 3 for the memes? I mean, that might honestly be the right choice, because I get a ton of wheat. That free road is tempting. Well, okay, let's see. Cood is the 5, 3, 11. So they would love this spot. They would high-key love that spot. And yellow is 5, 9, 10. So they would also love this spot. I don't know how much they love this spot. Yeah, this is just bad. What do I pick? What do I pick? I mean, they can't really go here. They're already so OP on wheat. I know it's still my turn. Thanks game. Let's do... No. I believe in the or wheat sheep. Okay, it lucked out the right way, but... I believe in or wheat sheep. I may have kind of screwed myself out of a settlement spot, but... And that coordinated road, yeah, I figured that was going to happen, but... That 6-4-3, man, like... I guess, yeah, orange just has to take it, right? Yeah. Orange is looking really good right now. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that road up north. No, I guess, I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but yeah. I don't know. I just didn't have enough wheat, and I felt like I needed wheat. Okay. Time to... Okay, who's gonna... Okay, actually, this could be really good, because orange is gonna have a bunch of wood left over, and no brick to use it on. Yeah, wow. They're trying to wood port. Yeah, I need to why? No! Okay, yeah, you're trying to get my brick. Fair enough, I guess. Ooh, okay, get wrecked, my guy. I want to block them back, but also I feel like I need to block orange, because orange feels like easily the best player on the board right now, or easily the strongest position on the board right now. Oh, I guess, no, that's probably just the answer, right? That is ugly. That's super ugly. Cool. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. Sevens galore. No. No. Sixes. Okay, this is not the worst, because now they're going to be building up, they're going to be building up wood, and I can trade some brick at a very high premium, so I will take that. Oh, man. Yeah, so conversation starters, up. Yeah. Again with the sevens, crazy. Yeah, so it turns out, okay, yeah, that was my alternative, so fair enough, I guess. Okay. Let's see if anyone wants wood for a brick. Gray, wood for brick. Anyone? Anyone? Wood for brick? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, no, maybe? While we're waiting, so I heard all this hubbub about the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, but I didn't actually see what happened until this morning, and I'm so far behind that like people are making counter memes about it, where they're like, oh, I'm getting flooded with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock memes, and it's crazy. Like, I guess that's what happens that when you miss the Oscars, but that's kind of crazy. But all right, knife to brick. Okay, yeah, they're just filling up with that. They have an ore and a, I don't know, because they got stolen from. I guess, yeah. What's my move forward? Oh, come on, with these 7s. Look at all these 7s. Look at them all. They're crazy. Oh, why are you blocking my brick? You're just making it harder for me to trade with people. You're just making it harder for me to trade with people. I disagree. Come on, brick for wood, brick for wood. Please. You have plenty of wood and no brick. Oh, you're really counter-offering me? Ew, no. You're insane. No. You're crazy. I can't let you do that. Oh, come on, no. Wait, no. No. He might actually do that trade because he has extra wood now. And he knows that you can... That's a little frustrating, but that's okay. So what? Green must have a couple wheat, a couple wood. Yeah, I don't know. These 9s, man. Okay. Come on, give me a 3 or a 4 or a 10. That'd be super sweet. That would be super sweet. Oh. Yeah. Hello. All right. What's going through my head right now? Orange is still insane. Once they get to that wood and get to the wood port, that's gonna be ridiculous. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Green's got to have like 2 or 3 wheats, which feels good. Make that 3 or 4 wheats. And orange has so much ore. They've got to be close to a city, right? Like, no, orange is absolutely going to counteroffer to get a city, which is going to be insane if that goes through. If orange gets a city out of this, that's going to be crazy. Please, gray. Please don't trade with orange. They have 4 ore and like 2 wood, or 4 ore, a wood, and a sheep. Like, okay, woo. Let's see if that wood for brick offer still stands on anyone. See if anyone still wants it. No? You don't want to trade? Orange still wants a wood for a brick and a sheep, huh? Oh, you're just gonna beat me to the wheat port, gray, huh? It feels pretty bad to do this. Especially because I've been hyping up orange this whole time. But I kind of need this to work. Like... No. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did a thing. Okay, orange, here you go. Have fun. Yeah, I don't want to fight gray for that spot. Oh, these brick rolls are killer. These brick rolls are so killer. No. I think that gives... No! Oh, come on. Okay, so orange just is afraid. Is orange just afraid of me? Is that what that is? Or maybe afraid is not the right word, but knows that I need wood, so they're willing to charge a premium. Orange is playing the game. Like, please, no one give please, no one give Orange a wheat. They do not need a settlement right now, or a city. They could actually, yeah, they're gonna get a city here, but they could honestly. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. No! They're gonna road settle? Yeah. Okay. Everyone beat up on Orange now. Hooray. Orange is easily... Yeah, Orange is crazy. Man, this is tough. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, dev cards, that's gonna help me right now. Nice. Oh, the BP. That early BP hurts a little bit, but... Alright, I'm pilot up on sheep, I guess. Wow. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Wow. I don't mean to, I don't mean to call some dice luck into question, but I'd love a 3, a 4, or a 10 at some point. That would be super nice. Like to have it roll once. Because that would actually get my game started. But I guess I'm just laying back, letting other people do their thing. Yeah, that's really tough. Oh, man. Yeah, like, what do I do? I can't really do anything here. These 8s are crazy. No. I mean... Okay, I need to focus up. And get... and make this happen. Alright, what's the move here? It's encouraging that Gray didn't play at night. Unless they just wanted to not use it and wait until they really needed it, but... Oh, come on, man. That's brutal. That's so tough. Now green has 6 ore. 6 ore and 4 wood, probably. Like, wowie. Make that 6 ore and 6 wood. Come on, no. This be tough. Mate. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess that's probably the animation that gets seasick. Or motion sick. Oh, no. Like, what do I do? I can't do anything. This is tough. Okay, that at least gets me a settlement, so I'll take that. But I fear I'm already too far behind. Unless they just beat up on each other for a while. No. Yeah, let's see. Let us see what may be. Yeah, wow, green. Green's going crazy. Green's popping off. Oh, come on! I need to stop complaining. I need to stop bitching and start, like... and start just focusing. because I guess that's what I get. Man. Yeah, wow. Wow. Green is just like plowing through. Okay, sure. I don't know if I'm willing to trade with anyone here, so I'm gonna 4 for 1 and settle. And now I can just focus on cities. Yay, cities and dev cards. Man, that's actually ridiculous. That's actually crazy. How... Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. It's too much. I'm complaining my head off, and it's not a good look. It's just not a good look. So yeah, I guess I just need some ore and some wheat, and once I get that, time to city up. Fortunately, no one is really going after dev cards, so that's super nice. So I'll just hunt for dev cards nonstop and go from there. Wait, he's going for dev cards? Why? Wait, you got the longest road. I mean, okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is good. No. Yeah, so, hey everyone who just joined in. Green is going crazy right now. Basically this whole game has been only 5s, 6s, 8s, and 9s. Or 6s, 8s, and 9s. And, basically Green has been popping off with, with just everything. And a couple 11s. But, so I'm basically dead in the water. Unless I can get some... Unless I can get some 3s, 10s, or 4s, then this is gonna be a rough time for me. But, no. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't want to blame it. I think partially my placement was not ideal, so I think that definitely had a fair bit to do with it, but still, blocking my brick. Come on, guys. Can't we be friends? But yeah, oh no! All right, Green. Live it up. Yeah, my name's Hubsy Wubs. I'm trying to stream Catan every Tuesday and Friday, around 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays and Fridays. So yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to stop on back in the future. But yeah, I'm around 1230, I think. I forget what my exact rank is right now. So I'm GM, but pretty low. I'm a lower level Grandmaster, and so I'm trying to make my way up to the higher ranks. But yeah, well, we're figuring it out. Yeah, all right. What is the game plan here? The game plan is wait until I get a 10 or a 4 and go from there. I can't really dev card. Yeah, I was actually super impressed with Orange's placement, because when they went, I mean, I think the 5 they picked first, and I think the 5, 9, 10 was pretty obviously the best spot on this board by a lot. And it just worked out with that. A lot of us had to decide in here what we were going to take. And at the end of the day, I picked third. And I kind of had to decide. It was 5, 9, 10, and then 5, 9, 10 was second. And I had to pick whether to go 6, 4, 3, or 6, 5, 11, or 9, 4, 11. And I felt equally kind of lukewarm about all of them. So yeah, I'd love to hear if anyone had any suggestions for what would have made the most sense, but I ultimately went for the 643 because I thought it was the lesser of a 3. Yay! Wow. Okay. It doesn't really do much, but okay, Barnabas, that's fine. On Thursday, what time on Thursday? Just so that we can make sure to be in a good spot. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I thought the 643 made the most sense because. Okay. That is actually good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah. Basically, I picked the 643 because I thought the 6511 9411 was technically worse than if I picked the 6511 and they went 643 4911. It was close. Don't get me wrong. It was not great either way. But that was the choice I made. Does anyone have sheep? I guess a 4 rolled, but I'm not willing to trade with green. And orange. I mean, hey, sure, right? Let's see. I know orange needs brick, so that's actually a good deal. No, they're not taking it. Okay, fine. Fine. Good luck. Yeah, this is just tough. Wowie. Yeah, I was really tempted when and then when they went 4911 6511, when I had the 643, I was tempted to go 643, but I didn't love the number stacking, even with the coordinated roads. I just didn't love that, and so I went 8-10-3, which kind of pigeonholed me into a spot that maybe I'm not super happy with. But oh, hey, I'm Daniel. I was third. I started in third. Hi Daniel. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, bud. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I forget if you were around when I kind of gave my pitch, but I'm trying to stream Catan from on 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'll be around. But yeah, orange was first, or yellow. Yellow was first, then gray, then me. And so it went 5-9-10, then 5-9-10. And so I had to pick between the 643, 6511, 4911, one of those, I think. And I don't know. Picking the 4911 and letting the other person get 6511, 643 seemed a little bit busted. And so letting the turn get 6511, 643 felt a little busted. But I couldn't. None of the spots really felt like they stuck out in a particularly positive way. And yeah, that's basically how things have been going. And ooh, yay, 3s. Okay. And yeah, basically a road for a wheat. Oh, if only I could fulfill that. I do have wheat, but am I willing to give it to you? What would I need? I honestly don't know what I would give up for a wheat. Come on, no 7s, please. Okay. Wow, all this wheat. Huh. Who am I willing to even trade with in this game? I mean, I guess would someone? I guess, yeah, Grays has to have a lot of sheep. This may be a bit of a good deal for them. Oh, they're not taking it. Interesting. Okay, it feels really bad to have to trade 4 wheat for a dev card. Is that really what I have to do? That's my win. Oh, but the Gray has 4 dev cards. That feels really bad to have to do this, but that feels icky, but that feels super icky. Yeah, I mean, this game's honestly kind of over anyway, but that's okay. I gotta do what I gotta do, and okay, sure. I mean, I guess I could have gone for longest road just to be that guy, but yeah. Ugh. Wow, green. Yeah. Wow. What an insane game by green. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, really? You play? Oh, you played with gray? Okay, good stuff. Orange taking longest road. Wait, wait, are they I mean, what was I supposed to do? Like well, literally what was I supposed to do? Like, come on. I literally couldn't do anything. But whatever, I guess. Like, you can rage if you want, orange, but like it literally doesn't matter. So I yay. I know Barnabas. It's like, it's crazy. Oh, oh no, the 3 solo blocks. That's ridiculous. Yay! Woo! Give me that road. Woo! I don't know. Whatever. This game's over. Played 3 games in a row and 2 of them he solo blocked me. That's actually crazy. I mean, what did you like say something that he didn't like, or what happened? Oh, this game's not over. Okay. Like, well, I mean, literally. Like, okay, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Like, it's fine. They were salty. It's fine. Like, oh, they just need resources from you. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Wow. That was rough, but okay. All right. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, that was super short. They basically. It was 5s, 6s, and 8s and 9s the whole time, and green just like plowed through us. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna calm down. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There's no rage in this stream. Positivity. We're being positive, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, I think green was set up really well from the turn, which is totally fair. And then they just got all kinds. They had the only weave on the board. Okay, I'm on the turn here. All right, 5, 9, 10's gone. Ooh. 5, 9, 10's gone. 6, 5, 11's gone. Oh, I love the emotes. I love the emotes, Martimus. It's good stuff. Yeah, 5, 9, 10's gone. 5, 6, 11's gone. 8, 4, 10 might be gone. Fortunately, I'm going to get ore regardless. Honestly, 4, 9, 3 might be the better choice. Having 6, 9, 3 and 5, 8, 10 is super nice. The player and steal. Oh. Yeah, oh, I hate that. I hate that, Daniel. That's tough when they're like, you know, they just have it out for you. It's crazy. Sorry, give me a sec to focus really quick. 5, 9, 10, yeah, that makes sense. 8, 4, 10 was interesting. I mean, honestly, if I end up with like 6, 5, 11, 9, 4, 3, that'd be pretty dope. Where's the brickport? Brickport's over here. There's no wood at all. Actually, no, what am I saying? What on earth am I saying? If I get... Okay, they went 5, 8, 10. Oh, Barnabas, you're gonna hate me when I say this, but what about that 6, 5, 11, 8, 4, 3? That... Actually, you know, that might just be the answer, because then I can go to the brickport. Did I just low-key... No, because someone's gonna get that 9-4-11. That's gonna be super good. I mean, okay, people are gonna get ore regardless. um, yeah. All right. Let's think through this. Yeah. Actually, 369 or 5611. That'd be insane. But I might do this honestly. 5-4-11, 3-6-9. That seems pretty solid. And then I can move out to here if I need. Yeah. Wow, I'm super bad. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm super slow. Sorry, fam. Sure, let's go production. Let's do it. Wait, what? No, wait, what did that was not on purpose, part of it. I don't know why Nightbot spammed you out. Sorry, that was not on purpose. I need to update my nice Nightbot. Okay, but anyway, sorry, Daniel. Yeah, that's tough. That's rough. I know you were laughing at me, and deservedly so, because I was super slow and inefficient. But that sucks. I did it bad. Yeah, I get that free road. Fine. But yeah, so Daniel. Yeah, thanks. Jeez, wait. Barnabas, what are you doing? You're literally... Okay, I need to update my Nightbot so that it spams less, so that it's more lenient on spams. That's crazy. Yeah, I hate it when I hate it when people hard target you and are just like, whatever, like you and they just tunnel vision and don't care who's actually winning in the game. But I guess that's the Catan life. Yeah, that is super good. Yeah, I'm pretty new to Twitch, so I'm still getting used to multitasking where I have to focus on placements and focus on chat. So sorry if I, make some placements that are kind of maybe suboptimal, because I mean, in retrospect, let's see, what would I have done here? Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like save it for the late game. Save it for when you know who the target is. Or save it for when it's more clear who the real target is. What would I have done if I had no time limit? The 6-5-11 seems not bad. Part of me, I don't know, Daniel. What do you think about? What would you have thought about going 5-4-11, 6-9-3? Like, it blocks off all of the rest of the ore spots, and I would have put in my road down, so it would have gotten to the 5-6. Like, that could have worked, but I don't know. Yeah, placements is still something I really struggle with. I really struggle with finding optimal placements, but I'm hoping that over time I can kind of get a little better at it. I don't know. Okay, so we got a lot of sheep on this board. 9-10-2. That's an... Wait. Pink what? Yeah. I'll take it. Sure. Like, you can't road settle, can you? That was bad. Okay. I'm playing bad. The 9-10-2 seems a bit of a low resource production for me. I don't know. All right, where are we at? Yeah, I'll buy a dev card here. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, that was a mistake by me, but that's okay. Ugh. Man, I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing with 9-10-2 is like, or what would you have paired it with, Daniel? Because because when you do 9-10-2, I guess do you do like 6-5-11 and I guess hope that wheat gets there? I don't know. That feels a little bit slow. It feels a little bit too slow for production wise. Whereas something like this. Well, okay, I guess there's not a ton of sheep regardless, so I guess it's a tough thing wherever, but no, I'm not falling for that one again. Gray, trying to get me to give you a city. But regardless, who do I want to block? I kind of want to block. Ooh, there we go. There's some brick. Nice. I guess I have 3 for 1 port. It feels bad to have that on just a 3, but who do I block? I block Gray. Yeah, Gray feels like a good block. Yeah, that was really good. Love that. Okay. Well, now that happened, where's the backup? The backup be pink? They're not giving pink wheat seems pretty devastating to them. And I think they have wood, so okay. That's fine. Oh, do I go for wood here? No, there's no way. That would be... Alright, I need to be fast. I need to think. Dev card for sure. That's definitely happening. And then... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that 11-3-10. I'll double up on ore, which will be really good. And it'll give me a little wood, which will be nice. It cuts off pink from getting, or it almost cuts off pink from getting locust ruin, but... And then I'll worry about port later. I'll worry about port next. Because, like, that 3 sheep doesn't really get me anything. Oh, you stole my wheat. You stole my wheat. I mean, that's okay. I have plenty of wheat. Yeah. Give me that wheat. Do I dance with the devil again? Is that what happens? No, I'm not even messing with that. I am not at all messing with that. I mean, what even happened? They got a 3, and I don't think a 10 rolled, so, like, yeah. I'll just steal wood, because I have a knight. So, this is fine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm tripping about. I can just steal their wood. Knight. Okay, well... Tough. Yeah. Daniel, sorry, I don't know. I know it maybe feels like I'm bullying Pink a little bit, but I think Pink is pretty strong here. If you let me do that, how's that suit your fancy, Pink? You want some wood? No. That's not gonna work. Oh wow, hello everybody. How's it going? Yeah, I am... That's tough. Wow, that's crazy. I am Hubsy Wubs. I am rated around 25 in Catan. And yeah, I was bad and slow and ended up auto placing on the 6.511, so I had to recover with the 6.93, and I'm hoping that my production will be good enough to help me. Wow. I'm really afraid of pink here. Pink and frankly gray, but I know you're gonna settle. Do I trade us? I think it's. I was too slow. No, that's not happening. Fortunately, I'm getting just enough. No, get out of here with that. Fortunately, fortunately, I'm getting enough ore that my dev cards are. That hurts. Come on, Pink. You got plenty of wood. Give me a counter offer. That's not brick. No, okay. Okay, I'll just keep dev carding. And yeah. If I'm trying to get to this 10.3.11 and then the port, and we'll go from there. We'll figure it out. But I'm actually pretty happy with my production right now. My production's been pretty solid. Oh, you can't see the odds. That's unfortunate. I was showing people that earlier with my camera. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Yeah. And so that's... Yeah. It's been, okay. Yeah, fine. You can block me. You can do whatever. Oh, whoa, really? You got rid of all that ore? Why? Is that really what they were stuck with? Were there really that many 4s that rolled? Like, not really. I think that's a wild play. But, okay, fine. Yeah, block one of my wheats. That's fine. I don't really feel all that strongly about that. So, ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so pink has a lot of wood. Wait, you just got rid of all your ore and now you're monoing for wheat? Like, wait, what? Wait, that is interesting. Hi, Barnabas, I'm sorry. I'll deal with that after. I'll deal with Nightbot later. That's actually, yeah. Yeah, you're, oh, yeah, you're yellow. That's, I mean, yeah, when you don't play ranked, that's how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I kind of agree, Daniel. I don't know how I feel about that mono. That mono felt a little light, especially for early game. And, like, they didn't even get anything out of it. They got a road, and that's it. Like, I don't know. Feels a little bad, but... there were, I think, there were some 3s that rolled, I think. Who's my biggest threat right now? Blue is actually... Okay, Blue's not doing anything, but they're just, like, piling up dev cards, and they're still way behind me. I think I still go after pink, because they have wood. But, oh, did they trade in wood? I didn't see. Yeah, they traded in wood. That's tough. Sorry, Pink. I don't mean to bully you like that, but... yeah, I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, Barnabas, you gotta pick it up. And now you get the wood. Okay, whatever. You gotta, you gotta get on that ranked grind. Gotta get up to, play some good players. What is happening? Where are you gonna put that? Yeah, fine. Oh, sure. But that social aspect is like, that's some of the best part of the game, man. That's where the games are won and lost, sort of, if dice rolls are not it. And no. Um, if dice rolls are fairly equitable, and your placements are pretty even, then it's trades, man. No. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I could see you doing one of these, one of those too. Using the clock emoji or whatever for... Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that actually hurts a little bit. I forget. What did they... They built a settlement. I guess, do I just keep dev carding? Anyone willing to give me wood? Anyone? Anyone want to give me wood? Oh, what do you... You know... Sure, I will take that. I'll take that 10 times out of 10. No, Daniel, I promise. There's... Wait, I think when we talk about social aspects, I'm talking like trades, specifically. Like, when it comes to like actually talking to people, then I agree. There's very little of that. And when they do, it's very like, it can be kind of toxic. But I'm just talking like offering trades to people and like accepting trades to people, because Yo-Yo Gozoi or Barnabas is like very much like keeps to himself and is like, these are my resources, and unless you're gonna give me a deal I can't refuse, I'm not gonna like offer you any trades to try to make my position better. That is also fair, Barnabas. I've been wondering, I'm really trying to figure out how to play on Colonist on Twitch, but I feel like putting it on Catan Universe doesn't make much sense. And so I'm kind of... I don't want to do it on just chatting, because like no one's gonna see it. And so I'm kind of in a weird... I feel like I'm in a weird bind there. Daniel, do you know what Colonist is? It's a... in case you don't know, I guess, it's a browser-based free Catan site. It doesn't... I don't think it has ranked ELO play yet, but I think the interface is better, and yeah, colonist.io, yeah. The interface is a bit better, and it's free. Holy moly, Pink. And I think the community is generally more chatty and jovial. Ooh. Anyone want to give me an ore? If you want, yeah, I'll make you a good price. Sort of, kind of, no, okay. I could buy at least one dev card. Oh, I mean, I don't know, like, where am I? 5 cards, yeah, this seems like the move. Colonist, like, I guess it's more, like, it's more cartoonish, I guess. Hey, Neral, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh no. It does look animated, but I feel like, I don't know, I like the community there a lot. It feels very, a lot of those people feel very positive and animated. I don't know. No. But yeah, that's fair. I'd recommend giving it a try just to see if you like it. One thing that is kind of nice about it is depending on your pace. Oh, hey Nero, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I really appreciate the follow. Thank you. I'll be on Tuesdays and Fridays. So, oh, what are you monoing, my friend? Oof, that's another rough mono for gray. But regardless, it has really nice timed game settings, so you can, if you're like me and want to play slow, then I can choose to play games with other people who like playing a little slower. But if you are like Barnabas and want to play at like breakneck pace, then you can choose like hyper speed, where you're given like 20 seconds to make your move, and that's it. Oh, please. Wow, that's super lucky. What do I block pink with here? I guess I block that. Okay, cool. Yeah, there it is. There it is. If you aren't averaging... Listen, it's... Yeah. I can't really do much here. I'm kind of stuck. Unless someone wants to give me ore. I started this way too late. If someone wants to give me ore or brick. No? Someone want to give me brick? Yeah, I know, Nero. It's like, I literally can't do anything. So, no one wants to trade with me, so I guess I'll just sit here and get more of the cards that I can't use. Oh, okay, but now I have 4-for-1s at least, so that's good. Ooh, that might be an offer. But you don't have any brick, so I literally don't want anything from you. If you give me 2 ore, I'll give you a wood. How about that? That's all I got. Sorry. I don't even think you have 2 ore, but I can't afford that. No. Get out of here. Oh. But yeah, I think what's... Ew, no. I think what's nice about... Oh, true. I mean, yeah. Ooh, a sheep and a wheat. How about that? You want some ore? No? Okay. Ooh, wow. All this wood. I did not expect to be this flush with wood. That's crazy. And I have 2 6s on brick. What is happening? All right, I'm not complaining. I love this because I'm getting resources. This is awesome. But like, whew, 5. Okay. No, I don't need more wood. But thanks. No, don't say it. Don't say it. No, stop it. Wait, do I pronounce it Nyril? Is that right? Or No! Come on, man! What are you doing? Alright. 6. That's brutal. Fortunately, I guess the move is like this. No, what am I doing? Holy moly, that's like the worst of all of them. Because here I at least get a dev card. Oh, no, actually, that's brutal. Okay. Am I crazy? No, that's just the wrong move. Sorry, I'm like freaking out over here. There. Alright, cool. That sucks a bit, but that's okay. What hurts pink? Nothing that doesn't also hurt me. Great. Let's do... No, that's not the right answer at all. Sure, I'll do that. Ooh, okay. That actually works out. Let's get that 3-1 part going, baby. Yeah. Nyril, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta do that? I was set up for such a good turn, and then here you come in, just like causing 7s to come out of the ether. I don't know, man. That's fair. So here's the thing. I'm weirdly open to blocking myself. I'm not. I totally hear what you're saying, where like it might not be good, but in situations like this, there's a little part of me that feels like okay, obviously the 5 wheat was blocked, so oh yeah, I hear you on that. Like, I couldn't have blocked the 5 wheat, and for pink, the obvious next best spot was the 6 brick if I wanted to hurt them, regardless of what happens to anyone else. And for me, like, if I have 2 6s, like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, I'm it better not be a rule. It better not be a rule in this chat, but yeah, that's actually crazy that they have that much wheat. Fortunately, they can't really do much with it because they. Okay, now I guess they can 4 for 1 2 wheats and have fun with that. But I don't know. It's I. Okay, alright. So they actually just can't do anything with it. So now they, yeah, like you said, rule of 7, I guess. But it worked out not for me. Wait, what? Wait, what? They got rid of all their wood? Why? What is? I'm very confused, but okay. I mean, well, I guess for them, they have everything they need. So I guess they are just looking for cities, but, ooh, yeah, that's a great block. Yeah. That's a great block. People still not thinking that I'm winning for some reason. No. Oh, wait, really? Justin will just, like, give you any 2 or if you give him any 2 resources, then he'll give you what you want. That's crazy. That is actually insane. I mean, hey, you know, he's in economics, or I guess he's not really economics so much. He's got that quantitative political science brain, so he's about it. Oh, all right. Right, yeah, I know. It's like had nothing to do with politics, but he goes to Florida State, which is a political program, so or a quantitative program. So there you go. +1. No. No ports, no cities. Yeah, I guess that's fair, Nyril. I guess I'm maybe being a bit self-centered with or not self-centered, that's not the right word, but I guess I'm thinking that my position is maybe a bit better than it really is. Because that 5 wheat is pretty crazy. Wah. Yeah, I haven't gotten any 6s at all, but that's okay. I hate to go with 7 here. Is that really what I'm doing? Do I have to do it? I kind of... what am I saying? I should have... Oh. Yay, look at that. Nice. Wait, trade 1 sheep for wheat and 4 for 1 a city? Yo, alright. We're in there. We are in there. Thank you, Daniel. No. Okay, so what I need you all to do is if you want something to happen, just say it in the chat. And then it seems like it's gonna like it's gonna like magically prophesy it into existence. So I appreciate all you with I mean even if it's 7ing out, I'm come on, no. Actually no, this is fine. It's building me up a buffer, so I can still settle. I can still get a settlement here even if I 7 out, I think. So we can do this. This is not over. This is not over. Oh. Oh, hey Infinity, how's it going? Oh, I like that emote. Oh. Oof, alright, come on. Oh no, come on, we can do it, we can do it. Oh. Yeah, alright, come on. I need just one more roll. One more roll, then we're in there. No, Nyril, stop. Stop it. No, that doesn't do anything for me. No. No 7s. No 7s here. But yeah, hi Infinity. I am a around like 12-30-ish rated player on Catan Universe, just playing some ranked Yellow. Come on. Hands to the skies. Hands to the skies. Okay. All right. Okay. We are in there. I didn't even think about what I want to do. So settlement's definitely happening. Or do I want to trade anything? No, that doesn't make any sense. Settlement for sure. And then what's next for me? Sorry, Infinity. I'll be happy to answer that question. Just give me 10 seconds to finish up this turn. Are settlements? Yeah, settlements are easily what's gonna win me this game. So I'm gonna do that because, yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so Infinity, hidden ports are not a thing. Okay, see you, Barnabas. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hidden ports are not a thing. This is just a 3-for-1. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Nairo. No. Ooh, I'm already in settlement. Yeah. I'm feeling good. This is going well. This is going real nice and smooth. I'm feeling good here. Fortunately, no one's close on the army race, so I don't have to worry about that too much. And now, once I get that settlement, I can just pump it into cities. So I am ready to do it. Yeah. Yeah, so Infinity, if you if you've never actually played online, just I bragged, and I got. This is so dangerous, but anyway. So Infinity, if you didn't really play much online, or at all online, does that mean that you play a lot in person? Yeah, I know. I'm screwed regardless. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, block one of my 6 bricks. Sure, like, fine. Oh, nice, that's awesome. So does that mean you have like a Catan club at your uni? No. Because I back in my undergrad, I wish that there was a Catan club, but I don't. I guess I could have started one, but it never really materialized. Oh, nice. Oh wow, so I must have been at like the only university that didn't have it. That's crazy. That 9 hurts. That 9 hurts a lot, but oh, I guess I can just longest road, and maybe that's my path to victory. Anyway, yeah, that's crazy. Catan just isn't all that. At least in my limited experience, I feel like Catan is not all that popular in at least in LA, which is where I am. But oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I guess if it's just like a general like tabletop club, then it would make more sense to have the game there. And honestly, I'm sure my uni has that, so that's fair. Or yeah, I guess maybe I'm painting with a bit of a broad brush when I say that it's not as popular in the U.S., but like, because like it is, but so all the student. Oh really? Yo, okay. No, that's awesome. So weirdly enough, I actually first got into Catan through online because Yo-Yo Gozoi, who just left, essentially had a friend group that was doing competitive like round robin Catan, like a tournament type thing, and so I first got into it by playing it online. It wasn't really on my radar in terms of in person until pretty recently, actually. And so it was actually super fun because like a lot of the people that I was playing against were, you know, all these vibes, all this wheat. It's crazy. Okay, let's just finish this off. How can I not get cut off? I think I just do one of these. No one is close. Yeah, no one's close on dev cards. Let's just longest road this thing. Exactly, yeah, that's basically where I am, Nigel. I'm like, or Nyril, yeah, sure. No one's gonna trade with me anyway, because I'm... Yeah, it has to, yeah, yeah, let's do it. We're going for broke, baby. We're going for broke, baby. Anyway, yeah, I first got into it from a more competitive standpoint versus a more casual standpoint. So, all right, come on. Hands to the skies. Pink, please don't just like win this out of nowhere. Oh, Daniel, no. Yeah. I mean, if you're right, if I had this setup, then yes, I'd be all over it. I would be all over that. I guess the 9 too. I guess, yeah. If I had either of these, I'd be loving that wheat port. But it's funny. This might be one of the first games in a long time where I've actually, come on, please, 3, 10, not 7. This is one of the first games in a long time where the wheat port's actually been a factor. Why didn't I go for roads on the top right to close a circle in case pink gets road? You know, to be honest, I didn't really put a ton of thought into it, so that's probably... Okay, they're just going for longest road, whatever. Oh, interesting. Yo. Oh, thanks Infinity for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate the follow. Thank you. I guess, yeah, I guess if I was playing super optimally, then maybe I could have done it in the top right, but I mean, yeah. How much attention? I'm not sure how much risk there is of this getting cut off, but how much attention do I give to 2-1 ports on placement? Oh shoot! I just completely was like leaving everybody hanging and reading chat. I give marginal attention, I guess, where like I give way more attention to 3-1 ports than 2-1 ports. That's for sure. Unless I'm planning on playing like a port specific strategy, then I'm very much about getting ore, wheat, and sheep, and ideally a lot of one of wood or brick. That way I can trade for the other, or knight for the other. And then I need to make sure that I'm near a 3-1 port at all times, because 3-for-1 ports are so nice, and 2-for-1 ports just don't get as much value as I would like sometimes. So if it works out where like 2 positions feel relatively equal and one of them has a 2-for-1 port and one of them doesn't, then I'll tend to lean towards that one. But like otherwise, I'm not, you know, yeah, I wouldn't say that I go crazy on 2-for-1 ports to dictate my placement. I think more of my rationale, more of my, more of my strategy comes down to what resources I can produce, and if I'm near a 3-1 port, and then those 2-for-1 ports come a little later. But I don't know. I think it also depends on the board, but it's oof. Y'all stealing from me. Ooh, this is tough. I think I might have just lost this. I mean, maybe not just lost this, but this might be over for you, boy. Cool. Yeah, glad to help. Glad to at least give some opinion on it. Yeah, maybe going for that road was a bit risky. I kind of went for it for the memes, but that's okay. Yeah, I might have screwed myself with that, but it's a tie for third. Maybe. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but... Oof. Is that just GG? That's probably GG, right? No, it's not. Okay. Come on, please give me a brick so I can get a 9 and get second. No. Oh, man. All right. We're doing it. Let's do it, fam. Give me that 9. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'll take a 9. Why not? That was a crazy trade by Gray, but like regardless of what happens, like that I am not a big fan of their trade there. So it's maybe ooh, yeah, now this, come on, 7s. Please. I at least get second, but I hate to go for yellow like that. That's not the way. That's not how you want to do it. Oh, come on. What are they going to do? Are they just going to dev card? Yeah, they're going to dev card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, second place. We'll see. Oh, yeah, they went for 2. The 10. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, okay. 9 is... Pink's going to win, no doubt, right? Unless they 7, but even so, there's no way they're not going to win here. Yeah. But, well, I mean, I guess I don't know. He could have gotten 2 knights. If he got 2 knights, then maybe maybe it's regular second, but yeah, if Pink rolls a 7, oh, yo, I win if Pink doesn't win here. But they got so much wood. This is over, right? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, that's okay. Yeah. 12:30. Okay. Man, GG. Man, I feel bad. I haven't won any games. Today. Alright, what time is it? 1:19. Alright, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I believe. This is the one. I'm getting all these, like, bad second places and not winning at all. Now, this one is actually my last one, because I have to go to work after this, but this is the one. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it. Ooh. Man. Yeah, so... Oh, hey KGB. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, how's it going? Hopefully, yeah. I hope I'm yeah. Oh, I'm first. I need to focus. Wow. 843 seems like a thing. There's a crap ton of wheat, so I don't really need to worry about that. This feels pretty good if I'm being honest. Cause like what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more wheat spots. There's no way they're all gonna be gone, right? I mean, they might. Yeah, no one's gonna take the 9-2. Like, even if I get this and that. Wow. I mean, even if... Yeah. 963 onto the wheat port. That's true. That is... Man, all these wheat ports are actually mattering. Oh... Sure, let's do it. We're doing it, baby. Hope for no war. Let's do it. And then what's going to be around when it gets back? 843 is a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Eight. Okay, so they're gonna take the 843, gonna take the 596, gonna take the 611 3. Oh, hey KGB. Okay, thanks KGB. I appreciate I appreciate the lurk. I really appreciate the lurk. I'm gonna try to stay focused here. Gonna really try to, I'm gonna try and make this one happen. But I really appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot. 6311, fine. Let's see. 4511. I mean, you never know. Yeah, that's actually insane that 843 made it to red. I can't believe that 843 made it to red. That felt like a really good spot. I know, Daniel. It's like, I mean, like, this is an example of something where it's just, like, ridiculous. And this is honestly potentially a kind of shortcoming in my game where I wasn't really paying much attention to the wheat port, even though look at how stupid this wheat distribution is. Like, the production is insane. But it's rare. I feel like it's rare that it's going to ever be this, this disjointed, I guess. Oh, come on. If you let me have that 5411. Or, well, okay, what do I really want? I mean, no, 8510 doesn't really make sense. I'm afraid that I'm going to get pigeonholed here. I'm afraid that doing this wheat and... I mean, I guess. Yeah. I'm always super... Gonna be honest, yeah, the sheep port. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's true. Yeah, going for the sheep port. Yeah, that... Exact. Yeah, I think that's a totally fair second spot. But this 8510 is... I'm always super scared to go with 3 resources, because it, like... I don't know. It's... I don't know. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess that answers that. I mean, if absolute push comes to shove, the 411 is still there. So, I mean, it looks really bad, but... It, like, yeah... A 4 or 5 for the 3 road. For the free road. 3 resource. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's rare. I mean, it helps that one of the 3 resources is wheat, but I always get scared when I'm doing 3 resources. Yeah, okay. Especially when one of them is like sheep and wood, because when ore is not one of the resources, it really scares me. All right. Excuse me. Oh, that's funny. Actually, 4-5 might just be the answer, because then I can cut off green. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, I think that's just the answer. I'll cut off green. The wood port's not great, but wood is a huge part of green's strategy, so I'm feeling it. Yeah. I mean, okay, what's better than 5-4? 11-4 is not great. This free road to cut green off feels really good. 9-10-12 is not good. 3-10-11 is not good. Yeah, let's do it. I'm about it. I am super about it. Let's go, baby. All right. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I know that it gets me to the wheat port a little slower. But I don't know. This is gonna be good. If we can't do it for the memes, then what else can we do it for? Yeah. Okay, Carter. Everything okay? Everything okay, Carter? Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, okay. Here's my thing. Like, if green gets to ore, or what am I saying? If green gets to the wood port, it's basically my setup but better. And so, from my perspective, like, I am okay cutting off green here, even though it looks a little weird. Like, see, I don't know. Maybe I'm rationalizing a decision that was already poor, but like if green gets this 569, or no, that's nothing. If green gets that double brick, double wood, they're gonna be resource crazy. And so, like, I don't know. I see what you're saying, where he's kind of mad and it makes my setup a little worse, but I'm kind of okay with it for now. We'll see. Yeah, unfortunately, if I win this game, I'll be shocked, but that's okay. We're gonna be okay. All this 6 wheat. What? Okay, Carter. Well, Carter's schmovin'. Carter is going for stuff. Carter's like, you know, I want that brick. Even if all it does is give me a road. So, respect, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah. So, are you all, where are y'all from? Are you all, I'm in the US. I'm in the western part of the US, so it's still pretty midday for me. But are y'all, yeah, are y'all in the US or in Europe or East Coast or what? Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, I mean, sucks to suck. Sorry, Red. Yeah. Oof. Oh, is Green gonna block me for the revenge? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, it's close to midnight. Oh, well, thank you so much for staying up and watching. I really appreciate it. It's, yeah, I was hoping to maybe catch some evening stuff in Europe. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That makes enough sense. Okay, East Coast, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. My work hours are pretty late, so what would? Oh wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yo, I appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all staying up. It means a lot. This weed's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, it's weird. I've always been more of a late worker, where my work schedule is kind of flexible, where I can come in and leave, where it's like 1:30 in the afternoon for me, and so I tend to end up working from like, 2 p.m. to like 9 or 10 p.m. because that's just what works best for me. But I'm very fortunate to have a job that lets me do that, and so wait, what? What is happening? Lord of... I don't... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, things... Whew. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Do I road here? Yeah, because there's no wood. This feels really bad. But I kinda have to. Ba. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, did I just take their word for it? I mean, no 5s have been rolled. I guess some 9s and 10s have been rolled, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I guess there were 10s, but yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shook right now. This is not. I mean, I could still maybe make this happen, but I'm definitely. I have. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do here, but we'll see. Oh, there's the wood. Hello, everybody. But yeah, yeah, I gotta get my my, what do you call it, endurance up for this, because I'm very used to. Okay, this is not me making excuses. Like I'm trying to not make excuses here, but I am not super used to playing Catan for 3 hours at a time. And so I definitely feel myself fading a little bit and maybe not paying attention as much as I was earlier. And so I need to make sure that I'm building up my endurance and actually, you know, doing the right thing. But we're gonna win. We're gonna try to win this. We're gonna try to do it. It's gonna be great. Ooh, that wood is really nice, actually. Fortunately, I think green has some. No. Wait, green's asking for brick. Okay. That is unfortunate. Huh. Wow. Let's see. Let's give up a bunch of wood. I don't like this. Is green the strongest person on the board here? Not sure. I mean, they just have really good production. It's just gonna be tough at the end. I am struggling super hard right now. That feels right. Who's more likely to have brick? Green. Oof, okay. Oh man, alright. No. Sorry, yeah. I mean, people do that. People will change the item that they give me, and it's a weird strat. Wait. You mean a dev card, right? A dev card with a 4-for-1? Cause like, oh, a settle. You're right. No, you're right. See, this is where I'm, yeah. And now I do it on their turn. Like, sure. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Weber, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing. I'm struggling right now. I'm sorry. All right. Come on. Okay, fine. Let's see if someone will give me brick. If not, it's fine. Nah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. We still got there. We're still okay. Yeah, for reference, Weber, I'm like a 1230 rated player on Catan Universe. I'm trying to get up to 1300, but this is I think my 4th game, and so I can feel my brain turning off a little bit. So I really appreciate the that's a good call. I really I appreciate your input, and I appreciate all of you's advice. It helps me out a lot. Yeah. All right. So, to set up my night target in advance, let's see. Who is the biggest? Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get some wheat. Now we're starting to get this going. Who is the? I mean, what did you ask for? You were like, that, maybe. But, hey, no, King Backseaters are where it's at. It's all good. Nah, okay, they didn't take it. Okay. Part of me feels like green, but green's also about to slow down a ton. So, okay, if I can get a wheat for a wood, or actually, no. Wheat for a sheep. That'd be super nice. Anyone down? No? How about wheat for wood? What do you think? What's the word? No? Okay. Well, I'm looking for a settlement here, so I'm just gonna let this go. But yeah, okay. Biggest threat is honestly probably red right now. Ooh, that sheep is super nice. Because they're gonna be in dev card land soon, and I know, Nyril. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's how we learn. That's how we learn these things. Barnabas can sometimes rub off on me, and I can sometimes end up not trading as much as I should, not giving enough consideration to trades and how things work out, but that's okay. That's why you play and learn. No. Now that I have it, this is fine. Yeah, that was fine. That 8 sheep. Yeah. Oh, please don't steal from me. There's no way there's no way that they think I'm winning. But that 8 sheep, huh? Yeah, I guess it cuts off everyone's Orbeat sheep production. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with that. How are we doing? No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I could see that. No. Yeah, the ore isn't really doing anything, and red... I do think red is ultimately the biggest threat in this game, because of their potential for road, but other than that, like... I'm not sure 4 is the best way to... Ooh, that's perfect. Love that. Is there anything... Can I get more out of this, though? Probably not. This is fine. Yeah, that's just the move. Yeah. I guess now that I've done that, with everyone going for dev cards is longest road, I guess I can go longest road. But, oh, green's gonna cut me off, though. The 3... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely wouldn't block the 3 ore. I would block the 4 ore, but I agree that both of them, the production just feels bad. No matter how you look at it, it's just not very good, regardless. So, I guess the 8 sheep works. And that I do like that 6 wheat a lot as well. Whoop, nope. But no, I don't want your brick. Yo, if this ends up working out, I'm gonna be mad impressed, but we'll see. Everyone's gone for dev cards. Alright. No! Greed! I know, no. Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, well. That hurt. That was big sad. Big sad. But I guess it's time to... Yeah, to be honest, I'm really not sure how I win this. I guess I have to go for longest road, or... Yeah, that's kind of it. And I'll just pump sheep into it to try to make it work. No. I mean, you know, I could. I very well could do that, but my single 3 sheep will... Anyway. Okay, thanks for stopping by, KGB. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. I stream on... aiming to stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at the same time. So if I see you around, I'll see you around. But thanks again. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. But that's okay. I'm getting the rust off now. I'm getting the rust off. I think this is my first Catan match in a while. Okay, cool. Thanks, KGB. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I'll see you around. I'll see you next Tuesday. But yeah, this is bad. Okay, well, can I just get like an automatic 10 points if I have like all 5 ports? That'd be pretty dope. I think that should be a new rule. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, I don't like this. I mean, I kind of have to. Yeah. Go for knight. I mean, I guess largest army works, but like competing against them is gonna be insane. You know, let's do it. I know this isn't gonna work. I know this is not gonna work, but if I do this and start going for dev cards, that's the way. Maybe. Nah. Okay. Well, I know I'm gonna need this event. No, I'm just gonna pass. This is fine. This is fine. Oof, well, sorry to disappoint. Yeah, I appreciate y'all sticking around with me for as long as you have, but this is definitely not exactly how I envisioned this to go, but that's okay. Oh, I'm feeling good. I just appreciate having good conversation. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all, you know, chatting and being good people. It's good. And hopefully, as I am doing it more consistently and I'm actually playing more, then I can actually start to see some improvement and start to get there. I mean, overall, I think today wasn't the worst. I think I'm going to end up being around even for the day, but Imagine if I didn't cut off green for Woodport. Yeah, oh yeah, that would have been brutal. I mean, green would have been insane if I didn't cut them off. But even more insane they already are. Do I want this? I don't really like this. No, I don't. That, yeah, I don't love that. I thought I just said no to this. Yeah, no. I think I'm going. What are you doing, bud? You're like, yeah. If I get a 6, then that'd be awesome. Then, wait. I have a settlement already. I already have a settlement here. But how would I get a city? Unless I'm tripping. Because I only have like... No. Well, right. But then I don't have any wheat to go along with it. Oh, another... Oh! I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. That, yes. Thank you. Sometimes I need things explained to me like I'm a fourth grader, so that was perfect. That was actually like, yeah. I'm with you there. Okay, yeah. And that was not sarcastic. I actually appreciate the explanation there. I guess the answer is settle. Actually, no. If anyone was willing to give me wood, then I'd be happy to trade for wood. But... Ooh. Ew, no. No, actually. 2 wheat for a wood. That's not going. Okay, whatever. 2 wheat for a wood. Let's do it, baby. Important up. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maybe I can sneak my way into longest road and green stops paying attention. We'll see. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm okay with this settlement pick. Yeah, the fact that green is going for dev cards is very interesting. I mean, okay, I guess they can afford it, so it's fine. But I don't know. It's interesting. Like, I guess they don't strike me. I guess they needed to win, so that's fair. And they're not really getting cities, so dev cards is the next best way. But yes, this is actually great. Everyone's just kind of ignoring me, letting me do my thing. I just need some 6s and 9s to come in, get that nice energy, and maybe we'll come out of this okay. Okay. Yeah, wow. Green be crazy right now. Green be crazy, but that's okay. Ooh, that knight on the 3 is oof, but that's okay. Let's see. The 6 wheat seems good. 8 sheep seems good. Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess they have 3 ore on the red, so I don't know. I can't rationalize that in my head, but I mean, I guess if you're green, then you'll do it. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, that's brutal. I you know, we're just here having a good time, doing whatever. Okay, the fact that green has all their settlements down means they're gonna have to that means that they're gonna have to city up, which means hopefully I can. Yeah, I hear you. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Ooh, okay. This is good. This is good. Part of me, I'm curious if I can get there. Like, I'm at 8 right now. Nah. Yeah, that is fair. They're definitely war wheat sheeping it up right now. I'm gonna see if I can't. Well, yeah, that red block's tough. Ooh, okay, interesting. They're going for another settlement, which I guess makes sense in their perspective. Huh. Okay, cool. Yep, ford's blocked. That's fine. Good. We're in there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, especially if I can get an ore on this 693, that'd be dope. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 8. I need to ore down. I'm at 7. Yeah, this seems good. And then having the wood port is actually going to be super helpful. I believe that we can do it. I believe that we can do it. Let's city up, baby. Alright, give me one more 5. Please. Just one more 5. 5 and a 6 or something. Okay, yeah, 5 hasn't played their dev card. It's probably a VP, unless I'm crazy, but... Ooh, that's fun. That's really fun. 5, okay, that's good. That's good. I city the 693 for sure. I just need wheat on wheat on wheat. Because then I get a resource and a half of my choice every time. I know, but like I could but 3 is. Oh, because I have the sheep board. That's right. Oh, is green gonna cut me off? Is that what's happening? Wow, that's actually really a hard choice. Am I gonna have to pick whether to cut? Oh, come on, give me green or. I feel like I kind of have to now, because green's just gonna win. Yeah, like that's a shame because I could have used that wheat for cities before, or I could have. Yeah. No. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe. Fortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, that 12 and 2 is tough, but that's okay. That's okay. This is not. Ooh. Oh no. All right. Oh no. Yeah. Green knows what's up, but that's okay. That is okay. Come on, give me some 5s, some 4s, some 8s. Give me something. Just please give me something that I can Yeah, I know. I knew it was. Yeah, it had to happen, but did they just win next turn? If that's a knight, I think they just win next turn if that's a knight. Yeah. Huh. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, right? Unless I hold it and wait. Unless I hold it and wait. I kind of feel like I should... I'm at 4. I'm gonna wait. I think that will give me the most resource flexibility next turn. Because I don't know whether 8s and yeah, I don't know whether an 8, a 4, or a 5 is gonna hold. Yeah. I'm happy with that. That's true, actually. Yeah. Seven. Come on, red. I believe. Oh. Okay, well. Sorry, boss. I mean, this game might be over anyway, but... I can get a... brick and a wood. Or, give a brick and a wood. Oh, I literally can't. Never mind. Oh, I'm so bad. That's tough. Wait, no. Nyrule, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry. Did my Nightbot... What happened? Did my Nightbot get you? Like... Oh, it's not over. Okay. This game's not over somehow. This is tough. Alright. No. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. Give me a 6. Give me a 6. Or an 8 or a 4. Please. 8, 6, or 4. No! Damn it. No! Alright, can someone get me a brick? There we go. Alright. Come on. Please, someone. Someone! Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're here. We're here. We're here. Alright, we're in there. I hate to do it to Lord, but... Alright. We are in there. Okay. Paw goes. Paw goes. Alright. Okay. This game's not over. I still don't love my chances, but... This game is not over. Oh, shoot. Wow. Alright, alright. Yeah. I know. It feels a little bad, but that's okay. We're, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And, like, literally Green would have won that turn if we hadn't done that. So I feel like it's deserved. I feel like it's deserved. 100% deserved. Oof. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. I mean, I still don't love my chances given how my setup is, but you know that's okay. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna keep this game alive. This, oh, green. Good guy, green. There you go. Hell yeah, there you go, Nyril. Yeah, hands to the skies, 26s in a row. I believe. I believe. Yeah, that 956 was crazy. Like, that was actually a ridiculously good spot. Okay, we're... Alright. Let's do it. No 10s. That gives green road fodder. Stop it. Stop it. So, what's my win con here? Do I have a win con? Ooh, oh, come on. No. Oh, actually, that might be great because he just cut himself off, I think. What an interesting thing. I mean, like, I guess I have to keep up with them, but... This feels super bad to have to be doing this, but okay, I guess. I agree. It was a weird choice to go up like that. I think having a circle would have made more sense, but I guess it helps me, so I'll take it. I know, yeah. I should have cut while I was ahead last time, but that's okay. I think I can still beat Carter, though. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it's rough to be the person who has to stand up to green in terms of roads, but because I'm sacrificing my own yellow to increase my chances of winning marginally, but that's okay. I'm playing optimally. I'm playing for yeah. I'm playing for first. I'm not playing for second or third, so that's just the way it goes. I'm gonna get last sometimes. Excuse me. Oh, yellow. Where you going, bud? Aw. Okay. Oh, okay, this is just GG, I think. Or no, it's not, because green weirdly cut themselves off from a settlement spot. So unless they have a city, then what are they gonna do? It's weird. No. Alright, green. Don't build any roads. Why am I helping you here, red? Is there any reason why I'm helping you? No, because I need to take longest road, so I can't help you, bud. Sorry. No. What is that from red? Is red just trying to like is red just trying to like get a random city? Okay. Okay, I guess. Oof, okay. That's gonna hurt. Green, please don't build another road. I'm super not threatening. You can hold, I believe. You can absolutely hold on. I know. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, there it is. Yep. Okay. Alright, GG, it's over. Big oof. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kinda over. Oh well. Yeah, well, thanks for sticking with me, even through my, I think, poor, my, just build 4 more roads, got it. Yeah, easy as that. Yeah, I appreciate you sticking with me through this rough last game, but... Well, that's the thing, if not losing to the bot means that I'm gonna have to, like, get a settlement or a city. Oh, they're dev carding. Yo, okay. That's... Can I take advantage of this? No, I can't, because I need cities. That's my only way to gain VPs. That's my only way to get points, so... What a weird... Yeah, I think I lost to the bot, but... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's okay. Oof. Okay. What are you doing there, bud? Oh, are you gonna build like 4 roads? No, you're not, because you took wheat. So what are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that doesn't quite work. So how can I fix this? How can I fix this? This is very tough. How can I fix this? Okay. Okay. Yeah. GG's. Yeah. Oof. That's okay. That is unfortunate. But regardless, yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be it from me. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Sorry, I know a couple people might have just popped in, but I'm going to be streaming Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Fridays at, 2 p.m. Eastern for whatever time region that's in. But thanks to everybody for stopping by. And yeah, have a good one. And I appreciate all the follows, and I appreciate all your good company. It means a lot. So thank you. Have a good night.